In the great words of Denis Villeneuve, when he was asked, why did you want to direct Blade Runner 2049? He simply said, I didn't want anyone else to fuck it up. And I'm here to say, he didn't. Yes! Where are we going?
We're about to go movies now.
Do not take your kids to watch this movie!
I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Hey guys, I just got out of watching Blade Runner 2049. I am Ronan Unchained. If you had seen previous videos of me that surround my office or place where I do my recordings, a poster sits next to me. And this poster means the world to me. Look at that. Damn light reflection, but look at that. Hold on. Let's see if I can move it. Oh, I haven't moved it in a while. Huh? Look at that. I love that film. I love that film. Right next to me. But I'm here to talk about the sequel to that cult classic film, and that is Blade Runner 2049, Denis Villeneuve's newest film. And I'm not gonna get 12 into the film because I honestly want anyone who sees this video just be like, know that I really love this film. A lot of stuff worked, and that the less you know, the better you're gonna enjoy and find this film rich. But I gotta say that I throw this film in the hats of film noir, slight thrillers, dramas, and detective films. Every actor does a great job in this film. Some shine more than the others, but each character or actor that the camera was focused on, I believe they belong in this world. I believe that they didn't feel out of place in the world of Blade Runner, and I felt that they made the world of Blade Runner richer by being there. So even if they had a few seconds in it, or a couple minutes, or they were throughout the whole film, no one dropped a beat. There are twists, turns in the film that, as an audience member, the character that Ryan Gosling plays in K is a detective trying to investigate and build puzzles in. At the same time, I'm trying to see if I could get to it before him and just hope he does end up the same way I do. And I was, the whole time I'm like, wait a minute, okay, this and this connect. And when stuff flips and goes up and down, sideways, always, you're like, oh shit, what is going on? What is going on? And when you're more into that and just being like, oh no, that means that the film does not taint the original. It only enriches more the world of Blade Runner, and we are lucky enough to get a few peeks, or a 2 hour and 45 minute peek into their world back again. Roger Deakins deserves a goddamn Oscar now. He's deserved it for a long time. This film has to get him an Oscar. Please, that is not to taint any other films that have been shot well. They've all been great, but just as someone who just came out of a film, the film, and I think I'm going to give credit where it's due, Steve Weintraub, who works for Collider, he said that the price of admission is enough just for the cinematography, and it is. There is not homages, but you've seen this look before in the original film, but we're doing a different take on it, different deal, but you're gonna still feel like you're in this world, and just time has passed by. He does that, and there are scenes that maybe dialogue isn't said, and I would wish Alcon or Sony, whoever was in charge of this film, just be like, can you just take a snap out of that and like the best high resolution ever, so I can just frame it and be like, oh, look at that shot from the film where Dave Bautista is just washing his hands, and Kay, as they're just folded, and it looks like in the shadows, like, oh, beautiful stuff. That I give praise to Roger Deakins. He did a great job, and kudos. Denis Villeneuve, love Sicario, love Prisoners, love Arrival. He did it. He said he didn't want anyone else to fuck it up. He didn't fuck it up. And he got performances, great ones, out of every actor that they got in here. There's one that I could understand people might not connect to fully. For me, it worked, and you could tell that he is a fan, and he didn't want to do a copy and paste. He said, I'm gonna respect how the original film felt and looked, but there's also time has passed by. So stuff gotta get advanced, but you're not gonna feel out of place when we see this film. So, bravo, Mr. Villeneuve, bravo. The world expansion, we got to see 2 hours and 43 minutes out of this world. And they made a documentary that was based on Blade Runner World. I'd watch it, and if it was a big series, I'd watch it. That's how much this world has grown, and it's just, fuck. And I gotta give props to the production design by Denis Villeneuve, everyone who was in the art direction, the set decoration by Alessandra Quezorla. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong. The costume design by Renee April. It felt like Blade Runner. And I know this isn't no Marvel DC film. I just hope I can find toys of the ships, maybe in the world, just have it in one just stand just for Blade Runner exclusively. I hope I could buy Kay's jacket and his tools of the film. So production design wise, just the crew wise that was put into this film, it's just worth paying what was it, $12 student discount, $12 to go see this film. And I'm gonna watch it again in case you're wondering. Ryan Gosling's character his performance was brilliant, and I cared about his character. I didn't think I was gonna care about him that much, but I cared about him. There's stuff that made me cheer and just ripped me apart. And the same goes with Ana de Armas, who them have a chemistry, and what she matters in this story, and what her character goes through, and how she and Kate go back and forth. It was beautiful, and yeah, man, there was moments that I was like, wow, no, this is amazing, and kudos to them. Harrison Ford as Rick Deckard. He isn't just brought back for fan appreciation. There is a reason why he's brought back. And I'm just saying just because he was part of the first one. His character matters in this film. It matters. And I don't want to ruin it. When he's on screen, if you have to go to the bathroom, hold it. Hold it. You don't want to miss what he does in this film. You don't want to miss what he does in this film. Jared Leto is the one that people I've been hearing got mixed up about it. I liked it. It wasn't as freaky and creepy as Joker. And actually, when you think about it, in my opinion, he would act that way because of what he has in motion, the power he holds, and what his ideas and his plans are when it comes to being part of this world. So, Mr. Leto, good job. Gotta watch it again. I'm gonna see every interview I can that I've been holding off for the past 2 weeks. I'm gonna see if I could do reviews or reactions for the 2 prelude videos, which one involves Dave Bautista's character, and one involves the director of Cowboy Bebop, the creator or the director of Cowboy Bebop, made one that's called Blackout 2020. And it connects both films, and they reference Blackout in this film, so I gotta go watch it and give my thoughts about it, hopefully. The music. I know that the main composer that Denis Villeneuve works usually on, Johan Johansson, was I guess they switched off. They decided to go a different direction. That's another conversation to think about. But what Benjamin Wallfish and Hans Zimmer does and what they do in this film, I was just like a kid, just being like, ugh, look how it sounds, look how it looks. And I gotta get my hands on the soundtrack CD or digitally wise. I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it. Bravo. So the one thing there's just a little teeny tiny nitpick thinking, but it's not too big. I'll work on it myself. Is that sometimes I couldn't understand what the characters were saying. Whether it be because of music, which, you know, I don't blame the music, but it was just stuff that I couldn't hear what the actor was saying, and I'm like, okay, hopefully if I see it the second or third time, I can make up what they say. If not, when I buy it on Blu-ray, because I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray, I'll just put subtitles. I'll be like, that's what he said. But yeah, sometimes I couldn't hear what the actor was saying. I want toys, like I said. I want the ships. I even want some background ships that aren't really focused. I want to see if I could design my room like the Blade Runner stuff. I want to see if I could even, when I get a house, have a room that just looks like it belongs in the Blade Runner world. And hopefully I can get Kay's outfit, jacket for Halloween. Maybe I could wear it off. Sylvia Huex, I believe that's her name. Hold on a second. Sylvia Huex, who plays Love. I think she steals the show in this film. I believe, because her character was like, whoa. Watch the movie to get it, because she is a presence. She is beautiful, yet so keep an eye out. Robin Wright as Lieutenant Joshi. She had chemistry with Kay that I wasn't expecting to go in that route, but I was happy that the characters had good chemistry. Everyone did a good job. Great film. It's up there for one of the best films of all time, but of the year. Hopefully it gets Oscar recognition. I'm still battling which film is the best out of the year, because I'm mixed, because I still have Logan, Split, and Wonder Woman in my head, and other films. But yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Hopefully I can go watch it within the next few days, and just maybe do like a 1-minute vlog, or to be like, I saw it again. Here's the proof. I'm gonna go watch it again, because this film deserves praise. So yeah, that's my review for Blade Runner 2049. If you guys like the review, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, post any comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next video, and go check it out. It's awesome.